Good morning, guys. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. All right, later on in bed, I didn't sleep in as I would have liked to have slept in, but I still just kind of didn't have to jump out of bed the way that I normally do when I have to go to work. So what the plans is I just finished taking my creatine. I'm going to go to the gym and train, and then from there I'm going to come home, shower, change, and treat myself to breakfast out since I'm constantly cooking for myself. So last night I got home too late to go out and eat anything in this little town. My lats are really flaring up here, as are my chest. What I need to work on more are my shoulders, cap them out more, like widen things up a bit, but it's all work in progress. And I give myself 2 years to be where I want to be. Just going to focus on me, not worried about dating, going out, doing anything of that nature, just focusing on me, on Mark, the person, spiritually, physically, emotionally. I find that dating, relationships, and things like that really interfere with the progress that one needs to make. So this is going to be a time to reflect, a time for growth, a time to develop myself like I've never done before. Because even when I transitioned earlier and I was with Violet, I wasn't really focusing on me. This healer mentality that I've always had has always kept me away from me, from really focusing on the needs that I have, because I've always put everyone else's needs before my own. So I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to work on me. I'm going to treat myself as my own project. And that's, I believe, is the lesson that the universe has in store for me. So next 2 years, it's just going to be on developing me, working on music, working on things that will complete me as a person without having to need another person to be completed. So, yeah, so I think I'm going to go to the Adobe Springs, have pancake, maybe an omelet. And yeah, I want to start adding a little bit of red meat in my regimen of tools. Red meat has creatine, but I'm going to buy quality red meat. So that, and then, keeping the fat low. I'll still do some nuts and stuff like that. Once I run out of all the nuts and things, I'm going to be selective on the fat that I put in my body and be selective on the carbs. It's going to be rice, oatmeal, sometimes a little bit of good pasta, just, keeping it as clean as possible so that I could feed my body correctly, so it could grow. But at the same time, I don't want to get fat. I just want to put on muscle, and the body will restore or go to the fat mode very easily. So yeah, it's a work in progress. Everything that I've done for other people, I'm going to do for myself. So, and then my goal, long-term goal, is to take my expertise out there to you guys, those that want to hire me. Eventually, what I want to do is get some sort of traveling van so that I could go and assist you personally in your home, teach you how to shop, teach you how to eat, teach you how to train, teach you how to think, teach you how to everything that will incorporate a successful, healthy body-mind connection. And that's what I do with my occupational therapy background, with my certified nutritional background, with my master personal training background. I have the expertise to be able to help build the perfect body, mind, body, and spirit connection. So anyway, I'm heading out, and yeah, make today the best day ever. Okay. And I know I say this often, besides telling you how much I love you, and to please remember to love yourselves too. It's important to realize that today could be your last day. And if it's your last day, you want to make that last day the best day ever. If somebody told you you had this disease and you only had 24 hours to live, would you live your life the same way that you do now? Think about those words. So make today the best day ever. All right, guys, I love you. But remember to always love yourselves too. Bye-bye. It always seems that somebody comes on when I'm getting ready to come off. Hello there. I'm just getting ready to come off. I said a few words. I'm going to go to the gym, go treat myself to breakfast. And probably I was going to go to the movies, but they have this dumb gnome cartoon movie or something like that. So that ain't going to happen. So I might just go for a walk or go into town, maybe see what the other movie theater is showing, Silco, which is the one in downtown. But anyway, guys, catch you later. Love you, but love yourselves too. Make today the best day ever. Cosita rica en el mundo, you know. I want to say one more last thing. I'm keeping myself for that special person. She's out there. I'm looking for innocence, truthfulness. I'm looking for someone who cares about their body, but it's not so obsessed about themselves because they're looking for someone to give them that security because they're insecure. I don't, you know, it's like as I'm working on myself to mend all the things that I have to mend, that same healing, I want to project a person that's fully healed, that doesn't need healing, that doesn't need reassurance, that doesn't need validation, that doesn't, you know, I want, and maybe I'm asking for too much, I don't know. But if I can't find it, then I'd rather be alone. All right, guys. Love you, but love yourselves too. Bye-bye.